Hey guys, this is Karthikeya from Apex Finserv and I'm back with your daily dose of charts for tomorrow's trading session. It's a fresh week, so we don't have anything to discuss from the prior watch list or anything. So without wasting much time, let's move on to the equity side of things or the watch list. The first trade that we have is a short planned on HCL Tech because it has recently broken the strong higher low, higher low formation that it was in all the way since around you can say at least more than a week. It has broken that and it seems to be making a fresh lower low, lower high formation now. So we're going to go for a short at the nearest supply zone near 875, stop loss at 885 above the swing point. A good stop loss placement to be honest right now. Ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the second trade that we have is a long planned on SBIN. Now SBIN has made a flag resembling structure right now, or a flag pattern right now. It hasn't exactly completed it, so we can't really take that into consideration while planning a advanced trade for tomorrow. So what we have is a long plan at a supply turn demand zone at 270, slightly aggressive, but hoping that the pattern is also going to be completed tomorrow. We are going to take an entry for longs at 270, stop loss at 267, ideal targets 1% on the upside. The third on our list is Jubilant Foods, which has given a fresh breakout of a strong supply zone at around 2620 or 2625. We are going to take a long position near that level at 2615, stop loss at 2585, ideal targets 1% on the upside. The fourth one is again a long, but this time it's on Tata Steel. It has broken the small downward channel that it was in, and strongly so. We are going to take a long at the nearest swing point or resistance turn support at 615. Ideal targets 1% on the upside, with the stop loss being placed at 605. The final equity trade for tomorrow is Maruti, where we are going to go for a simple range ceiling short position at 7800, stop loss at 7900. Ideal targets 1% on the downside. This is a really simple trade. However, if you have any questions on this chart, let us know in the comments below and I'll try to explain it over there. Now coming to the indices for tomorrow's, I believe this coming week, or at least a couple of trading sessions, we might not see any greatly positive or greatly negative action. However, I might be wrong, that this is just my instinct talking. But for tomorrow, talking about the charts, I believe you can go for longs near 13475, 13470, stop loss placed under the zone at 13425, with ideal targets of the zone above at 13550-ish. So the RR is quite decent there. If you want to go for aggressive breakdown trades, you can go for shorts under 13475 if you have strong red candles forming there. Now when we talk about the option chain, you have resistance immediate at 13600 with 1.3 million added contracts. Significant resistance at 13700 with 850,000 added contracts. On the support side, you have immediate at 13500 with 1.2 million added contracts. Significant at 13300 with 668,000 added contracts. To be honest, 13500 to 600 is the deciding range for Nifty right now. The direction of the breakout is going to give you a short-term trend formation or a short-term trend realization. Right now, it is in a range from 13575 till 13425. About 150 points ka range. It's going to stay in that range until you have a chart breakout or this option chain ka strike price breakout. Moving on to the second index for tomorrow, that is Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty 2, we have a range, however it's slightly bigger, from 3300 till about 3750. So in this case, it's about a 450 odd points ka range. But for swing or positional perspective or holding period value traders, don't really take a position until and unless it's breaking this trading range. Within this range, I don't really expect to see a lot of action. It is good for aggressive intraday traders, but for those positional people, carryover traders, I don't really see a nice trading opportunity right now. Now talking about the option chain for Bank Nifty, resistance comes in immediate at 3800 with 310,000 added contracts. Significant comes in at 31,000 with 471,000 added contracts. On the support side, you have immediate at 3500 with 293,000 added contracts. Significant comes in at 30,000 with 197,000 added contracts. So going by the option chain for both the indices Nifty and Bank Nifty, there is not really any aggressively bullish or bearish sentiment visible right now. Even the charts are pretty range bound or sideways as of now. So until you have a range break on both the indices, there is not really going to be a big movement. So So you can go for aggressive scalp trades with about 0.4 to 0.5% targets, or maybe 1:1 or 1:2 RR as well. This is all that I had to discuss with you guys. I'll be back tomorrow with the next watch list, of course. If you have been liking the analysis, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and press that bell notification icon as well. I hope you start the week on a really nice green note tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye.